Holy shit! Who are you? It's Beer Drink, and today we're going to drift the galaxy with Pontoon Brewing Company. Galaxy Drifter is not only an India Pale Ale, but it is an American India Pale Ale. Brewed here in America, folks, by way of Sandy Springs, Georgia. One of my favorite. They make a lot of, I'll put it this way, they're very experimental. They do all types of things. They had a beer brewed with Trix cereal as well as Skittles. Holy shit, what a mix. But this one right here is an American IPA brewed with Galaxy hops and Citra hops. Those two hops pretty much are the more popular hops to a lot of hop heads out there. Everyone loves Galaxy, everyone loves Citra. So you got the best of both worlds right in this can. There's a lot of green in this can, and I'm definitely working on a green screen now. So a lot of this is going to be keyed out. So anything that you can see through is definitely green. I'll probably pop something in the background where you can see the actual can. But 6.3% alcohol by volume in this bitch. 48 IBU, of course, a 16-ounce can. This is part of the Serious series, which is another funny thing is the last video that I put up was with my homeboy Tiny Smalls, and that was the first beer that I had from the Serious series, because I didn't even know that there was a Serious series, but he put me up on the Serious series, which was Not Today, Satan. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this beer review. Shout out Tiny Smalls, 100%. Definitely go and follow Tiny Smalls if you have Instagram, if you're on Insta. Get an Instagram account. What are you, a weirdo? Tiny Smalls 6'9". And yeah, I'm going to be starting a craft beer podcast. Shout out Craft Beer Instagram. Anyway, crack. What if that bitch would have broke? Would have broke. I would have grabbed another one. But go ahead and give this bitch a pour. This is like gonna be a perfect pour, real nigga shit. This about to be a perfect pour. 16 ounces of pain in this glass. Bubbles streaming up with like the salmon from the middle of the glass. 4th degree Cicerone, so you already know. Clean glass on that ass. On deckery. But the head dissipating pretty fastly. There's a whole bunch of bubbles. Like sometimes you'll have a head that's more cloudy with bubble, like the actual bubblage, like very spread out or just very big. This head is just very, very bubblage. It's very bubbled the fuck up. It's a bunch of bubbles in this bitch. Holy shit! Rate that, bitch! M126! Get the head. What? Going down. It's somewhat of a creamy head, to be honest. I washed my hands. Trust that. But anyway, let's go ahead and put our nose in this bitch. This is gonna be bitter. 48 IBU, 6.3 alcohol by volume. Shit, it may be boozy. Fuck it. If I didn't, it's all good because I didn't decide what I'm gonna do with this video. Yeah, this shit's straight. This shit is real straight. It's very, and I hate saying it, it's laser sharp as far as crispness, almost like a saltiness that you get from it. When I said at the very beginning, off the smell, that I think that it would be a very bitter beer, it's actually not as bitter as I thought that it would be. And I'm not gonna front. I had one of these last night, but that was probably after like maybe 15 Miller Lite Tall Boys. So I didn't really get much from it other than a buzz. But you do get the bitterness on the back end. This isn't a super juicy beer. This is just the epitome of an IPA. But I will say one thing about this beer is it's very light. This is a super light India Pale Ale. So that's the mouthfeel. Light mouthfeel on this. Super refreshing. Not sticky at all. Not too hazy. This is just an IPA for the IPA. If you fuck with IPAs, this is the IPA that you want. A lot of people that like IPAs, include myself, they may not fuck with the more hazy IPAs. They may not fuck with the like more fruited IPAs or the tropical IPAs. This right here is like a base IPA from what I'm getting from it. I never claim to be the professional or anything like that, though I am a 4th degree Cicero. But this is a textbook India Pale Ale done right. And I'm not gonna say it's the greatest fucking beer that I've ever had, but this is a great fucking beer on a scale of 0 to 5. Galaxy Drifter. This shit is delicious, and it is a 5 out of 5. Real shit. This is a very good fucking IPA. There's absolutely no room for improvement in this thing. Like, just how I said, I thought it was gonna be very bitter. I thought it was going to be boozy. I thought that it was going to be, it's blast off into outer space. Welcome to Pontoon Brewing, the Galaxy Drift. Another point that I have to make, it's an IPA. There's a bitterness factor on it, but I can actually chug it. A lot of times when I do that shit or try to do, most of the time it's an attempt. I could actually chug a couple of these, so I guess it's crushable? Isn't that what y'all call it? You silly fools! You silly fools! These motherfuckers can do no wrong. Shout out to Pontoon Brewing Company and everybody, the whole full staff out there. Shout on them for keeping the curbside fucking flowing. Shout on them. Shout on them. Shout on them. What does that even mean? The Galaxy Drifter American India Pale Ale. It's a 5 out of 5, and that's not a fucking flex. This shit is delicious as fuck. Let's go ahead and down this bitch. Not quite, but yeah, like I said, this is good, and there's no booziness. Just for the fact that you saw it down there, I'm not a chugger. I rarely chug, but this is a fucking India Pale Ale that I can chug. So, fuck yeah, this shit is delicious. I'm about to go and bake some chicken and some mahi fishes. That was delicious. Anyhow, we're not gonna say all that other shit. I appreciate everyone that continues to pull up. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram at Beer Drink Shawty. It's Beer Drink. I hope you all enjoyed this craft beer review. Now I gotta fucking jump on and go live. Catching a little buzz. Catch a little buzz. How did Miller Lite gag me? But the IPA didn't.